Good evening, everybody. I almost forgot. Of course, I thought of doing this live ASMR New Year's chat in this quiet little quaint coffee shop, just so I could take the time to thank everybody who has been a part of this wonderful journey this year. I know it has been incredibly tough for a lot of us. So, tonight, I thought we could have a little bit of fun, relax, and just usher in the new year together in this little quiet coffee shop. Okay, not ready, says the audio is glitching a little bit. Let me know what you're experiencing or what you're hearing. I do have a few different filters on, so we'll try this out for a minute, and if it doesn't work, then we will try to fix it to ensure that everything is going okay. So I'm just looking into the comments right now that everybody is enjoying the new man emojis and emoji. So if, like I said, there's any problems with the audio, let me know, because I do have some noise gates and suppressors on. But let's get this started by saying what's up to Poe, D, Anna, Not Ready, Josh, Mandy, Ochi, Cody. It's really, really good to be Tavi. Good to be spending time with everybody here. New Year's, or the brink of the end of 2020, which I guess we're all very, very excited. Although it seems that the beginning of 2021 may be rough. I think there's a lot of positive things that are coming. Hello, Carrie. So, tonight I thought we could do a little kind of participatory, I said that right, game where we can do some trivia regarding the last year in different topics, and we'll see who the 2020 trivia champion is. I mean, we are here in this cafe. I hope you guys like the ambience that I've created for you. It's kind of like a mix of role playing and ASMR, I guess, in a live chat. But it was different. So Carrie is claiming that she is going to be the trivia champion. We'll have to see, because I know that some of these questions are kind of easy. Excuse me. But let's just see before we get all braggadocious. We'll get started on that soon. I thought tonight would also be a really good night in two ways. One, that it will be a great night, but that perhaps you guys could also ask any questions. Seeing as we have a lot of new subscribers. So if you're curious about anything about me in particular and you wanted to know, tonight would be the night to ask those questions. And yeah, I apologize that this might seem a little bit unprepared, but it's more of a hangout session as it is New Year's. my family is actually doing a little sleepover event right now. Decided that I wanted to spend my time with you guys tonight, as it's really important to me, seeing as how you guys have drastically changed my life for the better, especially over the last year. Excuse me, I'm going to be taking little breaks in between here to digest. Hope you guys are drinking as well. And excuse me, I did inhale just a little bit before this stream, so I might be clearing my throat a couple times. So, reading into the comments, we got Ciao Viera. Hope I'm saying that right. It says, hi there, hope you're having a great new year. It's not the new year here just yet, but I am having a great evening so far. Black Jesus Twitter says, happy new year, gorgeous. In case you don't get to say it at midnight. Thank you very much, Black Jesus, and same to you as well. Dave says, happy new year. Well, I'm going to just summarize this right now and say happy new year to everybody. I hope that you all have some great New Year's resolutions. That's something we should actually discuss, as I have some for this channel and my own life, and I think it'd be good to share some of those things, as well as what you can expect to see from the channel in the new year, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Mandy. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Mandy, thank you so much for the donation. Says, so happy to have. I've got to know you this year, babe. Hope our friendship lasts through 2020 and beyond. Love you. I love you too, Mandy. Thank you so much. That's a very kind donation, and you're one of the people that constantly donates. So I really, really, really appreciate that, because I know how expensive it can be, but through this last year, not having as much work available because of COVID, the donations and support have tremendously helped, as this has become pretty much my career, along with other projects that aren't really in motion just yet. For my other channel, VDO, which is gearing up to give you some non-ASMR content, but some content that, should be pretty cool. A lot of people are really, really, really interested in the Star Wars short that we did a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years back. We're going to revisit that and finish that off. Should be spectacular. Just seeing what we've done. If you've looked at some of the past things that I've created, like the Farce 9, you'll know that there's potential to create some really neat video without having massive budgets. TV, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, sincerely help. Every little bit helps. So anybody that has kindly donated, I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Davey. I apologize to keep clearing my throat, but again, I do smoke, and it is New Year's, so I had to carry. Thank you so much for your donation. It says, love you, B. You help me more than you know. Bring so much light and love into my life, so thank you. Thank you, Carrie. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to spend New Year's with you guys, is because I've read some of the comments that I get, and it blows me away to know that I've helped some people in the way that I have. I won't get into specifics, but some people that are suffering or going through some traumatic experiences or health issues have reached out or been really generous with me. And I can't thank them enough. I don't think I deserve it. I just make videos on the internet, but for anybody who's going through something or suffering, or just having a hard time, especially through 2020. I'm going to be with you in 2021. And I'm so thankful that I was able to be there for you in 2020. What a gift it is for both of us. So, thank you so much. Thank you, Carrie. Asks if I'm feeling okay. I am feeling absolutely fantastic. There is no need to be concerned whatsoever. Hufflepuff, Stoner, you are the perfect person to be around right now, considering the smoke fest that happened previous. You would have been kindly invited. So for those of you that don't know, I do smoke, but not cigarettes. I like to indulge in my greenery, if you will. Dave, thank you so much. Everybody's being super, super generous tonight. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Like I said, it's super helpful right now. Don't feel the need to donate, but Dave, you are also a Patreon. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Because, I mean, you guys have dipped out of your pockets tremendously. If you've watched my Instagram and seen the Funko Pops and cranes and everything cool that I've gotten recently, I feel absolutely blessed. If you didn't know, I have to talk about this. I got a Ninja Turtles arcade over the holidays, and I think it might be my favorite thing in the entire world. It's a big thanks to Mandy. Also, oh wow, I just looked back at the chat. Josh has also donated. Wow. Excuse me, sorry, I was trying to burp there. I just want to send love and say I appreciate all of you. You may be far away, but you are always close to my heart, through the good times and the hard. Josh, thank you so much, Josh. That seems like it's dedicated to everybody. I'll tell you what, Josh's kind donation there, we should put towards the channel. I wanted to talk about some ideas that I had for some videos coming up. Josh actually already donated to one of them, which is the Batman ASMR, which I actually wanted to create as a real movie. So, I mean, you'll have different scenes outside of me just sitting in front of a green screen or in one location. We want to film actual scenes that are realistic to ASMR. So, in the next couple of role plays that I'll be putting out, you're going to meet characters like Bryce Wayne, who's a detective in Gotham City, who's tracking down this serial killer, the Joker. And much like the MCU or DCU, I'm going to be creating my own Netflix and Chills universe, which will include these characters and have like a really cinematic experience. Josh has actually already gotten some of the props for this this little short, so an immense thank you to Josh, who has gone way above and beyond when it comes to supporting this. So thank you very much, Josh, for your donation tonight and for the props. You will see them in action very soon. There is a Batman mask somewhere around here right now, but you will just wait. We'll wait for that to be a reveal for you guys to see it, because it's very cool. I keep trying to go away from the mic. I just have a little bit of a limp in my throat. Apologies. Oh, Canada, says K-Static. That's right, I love Canada. That's where I'm from. It's the best place to be. Alright, so, you know what? I want to engage with you guys a little bit more. I've talked enough. I should probably shut up at this point. So, I'm going to take a drink of my beer, and we're going to open up the trivia line. Let's see. Right now, what we can do, I just noticed that I also have a PayPal donation. Oops, sorry, that was probably very loud. PayPal donation from Chester. Thank you very much, Chester. You guys are spoiling the shit out of me tonight. Like I said, I don't feel like I deserve that at all. I'm just making videos and I'm having fun with you guys on New Year's, and like I said, that's a ton of fun for me, so don't feel like you have to donate at all. Actually, an idea that I had, and Derek and I, my friend Derek and I were chatting about this. Um, I want to do a live stream where instead of donating to me, we donate to like sick kids, or we give back to a charity instead of putting it in my pocket. Because as much as I need some support and whatnot, I also don't want to become that greedy YouTuber. Excuse me. Talking in a very low voice makes it harder, so I apologize. I don't want to become a greedy YouTuber. In summary, that just does super well in the future and pockets it, because I see a lot of YouTubers out there that do really well, and they're binding. They end up buying ridiculous things with it, and I just think like we could do so much cooler things as a community and probably be respected for different reasons. So that's something I'd like to focus on. I apologize for coughing and whatnot. I shouldn't have smoked beforehand. I really do sincerely apologize for that. It's probably really annoying for you guys. Okay. So we're going to start off some of the fun trivia. This is where it gets really exciting. And I'm thinking, since this is really a cheap and effective thing, I'm going to be sending out prizes to 3 lucky winners of the trivia contest. Now, I'm going to leave it up to my moderators to decide who the winners are. It's up to you guys. Keep a fair game. These posters probably won't show up because it's on a green screen right now, but yeah, as I figured, we're kind of cut out, which looks kind of cool. But I want to send out a couple posters with written letters. Oh, oh boy, we lost the light. That's okay. Give me a second. I'll fix it up. With written letters to people who win the trivia contest tonight. And the people who are waiting on the other packages, we just have to wait on shirts to come in. We had a little bit of an plus COVID, so. This is live, folks, so I can't help it. Anything that goes wrong is gonna go wrong. I just hope we have fun with this anyway. I don't think this is gonna be the most relaxing ASMR video, but I mean, it's like we're partying, you know? We can't do it in real life, so. Green screen magic. Must be like, kind of funny for you guys just to see, like, just break reality for a second. I just thought the coffee shop was nice, although it's completely pointless. Sorry. Oh, Wag Van Sil, thank you so much for the donation. Much love for all you do. Happy New Year's from Central Texas. All right, yeehaw, Texas. I actually always wanted to go to Texas. On my way traveling to Florida, forgive me for my awful knowledge of U.S. geography, but I think it's like Kentucky or something like that. We were in Kentucky, and the accents and the southern style of everything is so amazing. That absolutely melts my heart. I'm a sucker for it. So if I'm ever in Texas, hopefully you'll come say hi, or vice versa. If we can meet up, that'd be really cool. But thank you so much for the donation. All right, back to trivia. So how well do you remember 2020 trivia? So we're going to do the New York Post, the 2020 trivia, and we're going to be starting off with the entertainment category. And it says, which female pop star dressed up as a man for a music video? Was it Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, or Taylor Swift? Let's see it in the comments, and then we'll go ahead and reveal the answer. I think if you guys are really fans of mine and you know my band, the correct answer is related to something that we kind of have in common. We'll put it that way. So we're seeing K Static says Texas is hot and dirty. That's not nice. I think Texas is a sweet place. I've seen lots of great things. Actually, the Wayward Poet has mentioned that Texas was once its own country, and if you check out his podcast on Spotify, you just have to type in "History Loves Company." Again, that's "History Loves Company" on Spotify. Go give him a follow and listen to these amazing podcasts. You learn so much. All right, so I'm gonna close off the voting, and I'm using my mods to take care of this one. Okay. So the correct answer is Miss Taylor Swift. And I'm hoping everybody got that, considering 986 did release a T Swift song and video. All right. Question number 2. The Kardashian Jenner family announced that their long-running TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, will end on E! Exclusive after how many seasons? 17, 20, or 23? Let's see what the answers are. I won't try to hint to this one too much. I do know the answer. I did get it right, although I've never seen one episode of this show. But lock in your votes right now. Just seeing what we're cutting here. People are still saying Gaga. The vote for Gaga is over. We've moved on. All right, seeing 17, 23, 23, 20, 17. Okay. All right, mods, I'm going to get you to lock it down. We are locking this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 20. I don't think anybody actually put 20 in the chat. I'm seeing a negative on the 20. So, good for you. If you guess 20, congratulations, then you have a chance to win a poster. And if you want to win the poster, all you have to do is just follow me on Instagram or get in touch with me somehow. Leave me your email address, and we'll figure out the details there. Okay. Question number 3. Which show broke a record for most Emmys won by a comedy series in a single year, taking home 9 awards? Is it A, Fleabag, B, Schitt's Creek, or C, Insecure? Lock in those votes. Lock in those votes. This is ASMR in the weirdest fashion. I wonder if maybe I should do a game show ASMR at some point. The quietest game show that you've ever listened to. You can win fast cash online via YouTube ASMR. All right, so we're locking in those votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer, which I've seen it out there, was Schitt's Creek. I have not seen it, but it was actually recommended to me tonight. So we'll have to keep our eyes on Schitt's Creek. It is currently 11:47 p.m. We are getting close to the countdown, so I hope you're all excited. I don't know who's sharing this time with me on the Eastern board, but there we go. Okay, number 4. Celebrities like Gal Gadot, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Kristen Wiig, and Will Ferrell were slammed for a video of them singing what song at the start of the pandemic? Alleluia by Leonard Cohen, Imagine by John Lennon, or Stand By Me by Ben E. King. I do remember this one, and it did create some serious controversy on the internet. I'm seeing that the Wayward Poet is saying it's 8:47 in California right now. Don't worry, buddy. We're just in the future. So lock in your votes. I'll give you another couple moments to lock in the votes that put these celebrities into further hiding despite the pandemic. I'm sorry, I know this isn't really the most ASMR video, but I hope it's a lot of fun. It's New Year's. All right, so we're locking in those votes in 5, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is Imagine by John Lennon. Hopefully you guys got that right. Mods, you are allowed to play and win, but you can also gift your prize to somebody else if you'd like. Actually, that goes for anybody in case you've already got one coming. Question number 5. On the phone zone, who is the most followed person on TikTok with more than 100 million followers on the platform? Is it Zach King, Addison Ray, or Charlie DeMilo? Lock it in. If you've got that TikTok, it's your chance to win. I think in the future I might do something like this too and give away cooler prizes that may be including some props that I have used in videos, because I mean they're kind of useless to me afterwards. I gave my niece a bunch of stuff that I've used. Maybe we can do that. If there's anything that you guys like in videos, we'll set up some kind of like code word. If you watch all the way through to the video, like somewhere in the video, it'll have a code word where you can have a chance to win something really cool. I think that'd be neat. Brona says, the third one, that's probably the best answer. Brona, you get a point. Whoever's counting, Brona gets a point for that one for sure. Just because I like the answer, I think that's fair. There's probably people out there that are so mad now. They're just like, you can't do that. Uh-oh. I can't go back. The answer to the last one, I hope I just told you what it was. If not, we are screwed. Anyways, moving on to the next question. It's number 6. The answer, actually, the last one, it was the DeMilo girl, actually. I remember it now. Yeah, it was the DeMilo girl. Sorry, we're done with that question. I skipped over it. This thing just kind of has like a timer on it if you don't press the button, so I'll try to pay attention to that. So anyways, number 6, Nick Cordero, the Broadway actor who passed away from COVID-19. Oh, sorry. Was nominated for a Tony Award for what show? A Bronx Tale, Bullets Over Broadway, or Waitress. It's really sad that COVID took a young actor away. Really unfortunate. I apologize for making that joke at the beginning as well. So let's lock it in. What are we thinking? Is it A Bronx Tale, Bullets Over Broadway, or Waitress? Do we have a lot of Broadway fans in the chat tonight? I've always wanted to see something on Broadway. I do like theater, but only live, D, not on Disney Plus. So it'd be really cool if this channel did amount to a decent amount of cash, so like I could maybe give away prizes where like we fly people out when COVID is over to like watch Broadway or do cool stuff and just like vlog it and just have some fun with life. Anyways, I'm rambling. So let's lock these votes in. We're going to go down in 5, 4, 3, 2. And what's everybody's votes? Because the correct answer is Bullets Over Broadway. Kind of a creepy name when you think about it, considering that he's not around anymore. It just seems very morbid in a way. Anyways, moving on to the next question. Number 7. What was not depicted in the buzzy Netflix docuseries Tiger King? Suicide, prostitution, a murder for hire plot. Come on, everybody in 2020 seen Tiger King. If you don't get this one right, I think you have to leave the chat. I'm just kidding. I think this one's a pretty obvious one, though. If you did watch it, I didn't have any real interest in watching Tiger King, but I got suckered into it because everybody in my newsfeed and the Instagram was Tiger King this and Tiger King that. So eventually it just became Tiger King. Mandy was saying earlier that she needs me to slow down. I'm assuming that there's some sort of delay between me asking questions and you guys receiving them. So I will try to slow it down and pay attention to the chat a little bit more. But let me see your excitement with some emojis and Mandy emojis if you guys are enjoying this type of live stream chat. $11.54. I may mute my microphone and whatnot for a short little bit to talk to my parents, FaceTime them. Once midnight, it's just to say hello. It's a tradition that we've done for many, many years, so I might put them on live so that you guys can kind of see them. Actually, my mom was really excited about it. She's really excited that this whole ASMR thing is growing and that I've almost reached 20,000 subscribers. Even tonight at dinner, she was like, oh, maybe you can put us on the live stream. So maybe I'll make her dream come true tonight in 5 minutes and give them a call. What do you guys think of that? Let's see lots of Pomojis and Mandy emojis. I want to see tons of them actually here. You know what? I'm not even in the chat, and watch this. Magic. Another cool thing about being a part of channel members is that eventually, I think most of us will have an emoji at some point. We're all going to get an emoji at some point. So just wait for it. If you're a channel member, there's a very, very good chance that I've noticed you, of course, and eventually I will make some kind of emoji dedicated towards your personal quirk. I think I'm going to leave them up for about 3 months at a time, to be fair to everybody, and to rotate them out because it's not possible to have like 100 of them out at once. All right, so I think that's enough time. I'm going to go ahead and count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer was prostitution. You did see somebody commit suicide in that, which I don't know if they should have showed that, to be honest. And yeah, murder for hire, which was pretty much the entire plot of the show. All right, number 8. Miley Cyrus went viral for covering which song? Achy Breaky Heart by her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, Heart of Glass by Blondie, or Dreams by Fleetwood Mac? Ooh, I could sure use some cranberry juice. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that song or get that joke. That's what happens when I drink live. Somebody said it's happy birthday. I seen happy birthday there. Whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday to you. If it really is your birthday, or if somebody's just pulling my leg, then shame on you. I hope you have a bad birthday. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Okay, I see some votes coming in saying Heart of Glass by Blondie. Okay. What is everybody's thoughts on Miley Cyrus? Are we going for that or no? All right, I know I'm going fast with this, but I don't want to take forever with it, so I'm going to lock this in. So everybody who had a chance, I see votes coming in, so I know you've had a chance to hear it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Glass by Blondie. So anybody that got that correct, Good for you. You are awesome. And you get a point. Moderators, I hope you guys are really keeping track of everybody that's participating and everybody that's playing right now, because I want everybody to have a fair chance at winning something. And I think we said 3 people will win, right? Okay, so the next question is, what food meme took over social media? Is it everything is made of cake? Ketchup-filled croissants. Oh, okay, we got an alarm going off. That means we are in the last little run here, so I'm going to keep my eye on the clock. Where's my clock app? That would help. We are getting ready for that final countdown, so we'll resume the trivia in just a moment. I don't know how I can see the hours and seconds and all that. Maybe I can't. Computer never fails. Okay, I just got it in time. So we have almost 10 seconds coming up here. So here it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody that's on the East Coast. And if you're somewhere else in the world and it already is the New Year, then Happy New Year. So I'm going to block up my microphone just for a moment, if you guys don't mind. Just stick with me. We'll continue with the trivia, I promise. But I'm going to block up my microphone just for a moment, just so I can say hello to my family. And if I really feel like it, then I will turn on my microphone and you guys can say hello, and we'll see how that goes. It could be interesting. All right, we'll be right back. Well, I'll stay on the chat so you can see me. If anybody new joins the chat, just let them know what's up. All right, I am back, and we will resume trivia. There we go. So that was fun. My mom was very excited. Actually, I should have left it unmuted because They were quite engaged. They're playing a board game, which is really cute. Really nice to see. The kids are in bed though. Okay. Anyways, that was my heartfelt moment. So back to the game show. And Happy New Year's. It's 2021, kicking 2021 off with a bang. So what food meme took over social media? You guys have long enough to guess, I think, now. So I'm going to go ahead and say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is made of cake, ketchup-filled croissants. It is actually everything is made of cake. And you know what? I haven't seen one meme regarding this. So if you know what that is, please send it my way. This next question is aimed at Mr. The Wayward Poet, aka Pomoji, aka Chester. Number 10. Captain America actor Chris Evans shocked Twitter when he accidentally shared what? Is it his phone number, his social security number, a photo of his penis in silhouette? Lock in your votes now. Let's see, do you guys remember this one? It was probably one of the most Googled things in the world because, I'm sorry, Poe, I'm outing you on this one, but Poe even messaged me and he's like, I can't find it. Like, probably thinking that I was pulling his leg, but no, it's true. It's true. Look at all the Pomojis. I want to see some Pomojis and squeeze up in here. I want some Demojis, or Demojis. Yeah, I want Demojis too, but I also want man emojis in there as well. All right, Derek saying the peen pick. Some insider information here. Some people have some ideas what's going on. So, what are we going with? Now I see Dave saying, where are they? No, nobody said that was the answer, guys. Maybe it was his phone number. Which would you prefer? Personal contact with him or a photo of the bean? You gotta decide. Paul emojis, Mandy emojis, and D-emojis. Oh, yes. Ooh, I want you guys to decide who's up next. All right, so we're gonna lock this one in. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so the correct answer was, of course, a dick pic. He leaked a dick picture somewhere on Twitter and took it down immediately. But ironically, everybody, out of respect, decided not to share the picture. So I guess if you're really Captain America, people just show you this whole new level of respect. So mods, let's keep it in. Let's lock it in here. So number 11. In their hit song, what phrase do Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion not use in reference to a WAP? The number one spot? Macaroni in a pot? Grab a bucket and a mop. Grab a bucket and a mop. Go ahead, lock your votes in. I'm going to be honest, I didn't listen to this song, not even once. I didn't hear it anywhere, so I wasn't forced to listen to it. And that being said, that was a good enough choice for me. Rob is saying, did anyone else screenshot it? I hope you're talking about the Chris Evans picture. I don't know what I did. I hope I didn't do anything crazy enough to screenshot. All right, so we're going to go ahead and lock these votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the number one spot. Go figure, because they dominated it with that song. Things I cannot say on YouTube, or I shouldn't anyway. All right. Number 12, which celebrity tweeted that stories of TV host Ellen DeGeneres mistreating her employees were common knowledge? Was it Katy Perry, Kevin Hart, or Brad Garrett? I've never even heard of him. It was probably him. I'd go with Brad Garrett if I were you guys. I don't know what the answer is, actually. So, go with Brad Garrett. That's all I'm going to say. You've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds to vote Brad. What's with my vocabulary tonight? I don't know. I've only drank a beer and a half. Not even, they're tiny. These, like, you know what I mean? So these aren't really, I don't know. Losing my mind, guys. Maybe it's too late for me. It's past my bedtime. All right. If you voted, if you voted for Brad Garrett, give yourself a point because it's the correct answer. And I told you, you need to trust me. Okay. It's like when we do hypnosis videos, you have to be open to the suggestion. All right, number 13. What did Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith discuss on her online chat show, Red Table Talk? I'm going to get grilled for this so hard in the comments. Jada's affair, Will's affair, or Will's feud with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actress Jana Hubert. Which one is it? I think this one was pretty common knowledge considering that Will became the meme of the internet for a good long while. So what is it? Her affair, his affair, or the feud of Will Smith and the Fresh Prince? I guess that was the original Vivian, the Aunt Vivian, Viv. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to lock that one in, locking it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go to sleep. The answer is, of course, Jada's affair. So she did him dirty, but I think he was okay with it because he was probably just being sneaky and we just don't know about it. It's my 2 cents. Number 14, Adele made headlines for her slimmed down figure, which she credited to which diet? The keto diet, cert food diet, or intermittent fasting? She don't know. What is cert food? I've never even heard of cert food before. Not sure about that one, but go ahead and lock in your votes. Let's see how she did it. And if you know, then, or if you're trying to lose weight, I guess maybe follow the Adele diet and see what happens. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that because it's probably bullshit. She probably just had liposuction or something. She's got money. What if you guys can hear the cars outside? I'm seeing keto fasting. Fasting. Excusez-moi. All right, Poe is going to head himself out. That is more than fine. Thank you for joining us, and Happy New Year. I will be in contact with you shortly, sir. Thank you for joining us. So the correct answer is, locking it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, is cert food. Never heard of it, but that is the correct answer. So we've got 5 more questions to go, and then we're going to call it an evening. But let's see here. Number 15. Why did The Weeknd wear bandages on his face at several public appearances? He got a nose job. It's part of a costume. Or he got in a car accident. So go ahead and lock in your votes. Like I said, we've got 5 more opportunities for you guys to take this home. I want to select 3 winners, so hopefully my mods have been paying attention enough here. I see Mandy says, tell your family say hi. I'm assuming that she has a terrible delay right now because of the internet. Mandy, I wish I could just give you my internet. Somehow. I do know the answer to this one, so okay, we're going to go ahead and lock this one in, even though Mandy is probably far, far behind. Although she says I am, so I'm confused because if you just caught up with that, then... Alright. The correct answer is, it's part of a costume. He did a music video, I guess, which correlates with that, so... yeah, it's part of a costume. Now you know. I'm going to end this video with a head massage for anybody that is looking to pass out as well. I think it might just be kind of cozy and helpful. Number 16. Who was the first late night host to do their show from home, filming from their bathtub during the pandemic? Was it Jimmy Fallon? Conan O'Brien, the GOAT. I love Conan O'Brien. He is my absolute favorite. Anybody that knows me should know that. I'm trying to obtain all his Funko Pops. So yeah, help me do that. Okay. Who was the first late night show? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick Conan, but you guys go ahead and tell me who you think. It's either Stephen Colbert, Conan O'Brien, or Jimmy Fallon. Let me know what you think. Kevin chooses Ellen. Ellen done it all in 2020. I apologize. I don't know why I'm like more effed up than I should be. I seem to be slurring a lot and whatnot. I wonder why. Just kidding. I've only had 2 beer. All right, so we're gonna lock it in. I know I love Conan, but is he the right answer? I don't know. All right, so here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Stephen Colbert, who, if you're a fan of the channel, you'll know I actually appeared on The Late Night with Stephen Colbert for my ASMR boyfriend roleplay. So that's cool. I really didn't expect that. I remember one morning I woke up and there it was. 17. A British government official tried to get Netflix to do what with The Crown? Have it labeled a work of fiction, have the series removed, fact check bubbles pop up throughout the episode. Makes you think a little bit as to why they'd be so concerned with that. I feel like that's a little bit more appropriate right now. So what do you think? I don't know the answer to this one. I do now that I've seen this, so. Derek's saying the first one. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and lock in these votes. Oops, we've got to pause here. I gotta set it on repeat. We're gonna go ahead and lock these votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is have it labeled a work of fiction. The interesting thing to me about that is the fact that you need to tell people it's a work of fiction. It's slightly concerning in a way. Makes you think. Anyways, number 18. The Queen's Gambit actor Thomas Brody Sangster also appeared in which of these movies as a child? Was it Elf, The Holiday, or Love Actually? I've never heard of this actor, so I couldn't give you a good guess at it. But go ahead, lock your votes and let's see. The child actor. I'll be honest, you know what's crazy is as a avid filmmaker and somebody who loves movies and television, I don't really consume a lot of it. Mostly because I always find myself working, which is a New Year's resolution I have, is to work less and spend more time with family and friends. Because I notice as I'm getting older, it's something that just passes by. I look at my niece and nephew growing up, and it's like, wow, another year. All right, so we're going to lock in those votes in 5, 4, 3, 2. The answer is Love Actually. Never seen it either. So those were both up in the air for me. I don't know the actor and I've never seen the movie, so I couldn't tell you. Hopefully you got it right, and hopefully you're one step closer to winning a poster. I can sign it for you or whatever. I don't know if that's corny, but to some people that matters. It could be a cool collector's item at some point. I don't know if I'll have a record left over. Maybe the first prize can be a record. I don't know if I have any left over. I'll have to check on that one, but maybe it'll be a surprise thing. So number 19, one of my favorite directors. What is Christopher Nolan directed film Tenet about? An Illuminati-like secret society, former CIA director George Tenet, or time-traveling weapons? Go ahead and guess on this one. It's a great movie, great film. I like that Christopher Nolan is a director and writer. And he tends to delve into some really interesting concepts that go beyond the norm. Or if you're a fan of Batman and all that, Christopher Nolan also directed the Dark Knight series, which, in my opinion, is really cool. It's really different, really unique. I like all the Batman series. If you know, I'm a huge Batman fan. I have all his Funko Pops, like lit, well, almost all of them. Anything that's on my wish list on my Amazon, which you can see in this description in the video. You'll see which ones I don't have, but I have a majority of them, and I'm trying to collect them all. He's just the most badass hero, in my opinion, because he doesn't have any powers. He just beats the shit out of people like Superman, and that's pretty awesome. All right, so go ahead, lock in your votes. Let me know. All right, so if you didn't guess it, then too bad, because we're locking it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The movie is about time traveling weapons. So hopefully you got that. So this is going to be the last one I see. It's about Pete Davidson, who is an awesome comedian, friends with MGK, and somebody I discovered a lot more of this year. I actually really enjoy him. I urge you to check him out as well. So let's go ahead and look at this question. It says number 20. Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson starred in a semi-autobiographical movie about his life called The King of Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens. This comes out on Crave TV tomorrow, actually. And it's probably the one reason why I will resubscribe to Crave TV in Canada, is to watch this. So The King of, starring Pete Davidson. I think it's about, well, yeah, semi-autobiographical, meaning his father passed away in 9/11, so I guess he references that and just his career path, except he didn't become a firefighter. We're going to go ahead and lock that in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is The King of Staten Island. If you know Pete Davidson, he lives in New York, and obviously SNL is filmed in New York. So that is the 20 question questionnaire trivia. So that's going to bring a halt to this video. But I want to thank everybody for celebrating this new year with me, and I hope your 2021 is filled with a lot of happiness. I hope that anything that was troubling you in 2020 manages to pass in 2021. But remember, not everything is instantaneous, so we're gonna have to fight through some negatives to get to the positives. But I really think it's gonna be worth it. I look at what's happening in my future and the stuff that I'm working on and whatnot, and I think once we get past this little hump of COVID, making music and film and all that will return, and happiness will return for a lot of us as we can start being more social and enjoying things like being together on New Year's. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one with a head massage and kind of chat along with you guys. I'm gonna be reading the comments and just chatting with you guys for the last portion of this, just because I want you to kind of relax at this point. I know the video has been more of us hanging out, and I actually really appreciate that, because this is a lot of fun for me. So thank you so much for spending time with me and spending your New Year's with me. That means a lot, because I know there's a lot of things you could have been doing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am noticing, wow, a massive donation from Derek. Derek, thank you so much. It says, this has been fun. Definitely smiling now. Happy New Year, my friend, and all. What a effing year. This is for you and the channels in 2021. Looking forward to what's coming, and I've set aside the same amount for any charity or cause you or the group choose. Okay, guys, so big thank you to Derek, but he brings up a really important point that I was talking about earlier. I wanted to do a live stream that's dedicated directly to like sick kids or something that's really close to my heart. A lot of you probably don't know this, but I'm a cancer survivor. And while I was going through cancer, I remember walking through the children's cancer ward and seeing those kids and seeing what they're going through. And I thought, how amazing would it be to like give them like video games or something that would like just distract them from cancer. Like, sorry, it makes me like tear up, but like, I remember when I was sitting in the cancer ward and going through chemotherapy, and I watched Viva La Bam and Jackass, uh, they made everything, like they made the whole pain and cancer and chemo like disappear. And it's really funny, because like it's something as simple as just laughing. So I wish that I could donate back to them or like give them that experience. And I think we as a community have that ability and we should take advantage of that. I'm sorry, it makes me super emotional, but uh, thank you so much, D. She's sending coffee. That's I could use coffee right now, but thank you so much, D. I really appreciate it. But like I said, I think we should focus on trying to do something like that for the community, so that people kind of recognize what we're doing as a positive. I mean, it's an ASMR channel, so um, I think the whole point is to make people feel better and to make their lives better. So if we can do that, or if we can all decide on a charity that charity that we want to give to, let's do it. Let's make a positive impact. I don't need like Funko Pops and stuff. I appreciate them. Maybe we could like buy kids Funkos, or maybe we could like buy them some PlayStations or a PlayStation 5 or something. Like imagine being a kid and you're going through cancer and you show up and you got to get chemo treatments, but like at least there's a PlayStation 5. I know it sounds dumb, but it's like maybe we can make cancer. Maybe we can make cancer disappear. Sorry, my alarm's going off because I actually turned off my fridge so it wouldn't interrupt this stream. And I'm rambling. Uh, I want my moderators to take a minute to go ahead and decide who the winner was tonight. Well, I tried to get on a happier note, which is the wonderful with me just spraying to you all. Wishing you new in 2021. We're going to on the channel and be real. So gonna focus on enjoying life. Cinematic role play. Yeah. Trivia. Thank you so much. Donate these thoughtful person, Brandon. Love you, dude. Be sorry. I love you guys too. And I hope that these videos have been able to help you a little bit throughout this year. I promise that I will be delivering great quality content as I think I'm starting to learn different techniques that really you guys enjoy. So, from the bottom, thank you so much for celebrating 2020 as much struggle as it's been from is going to be an amazing year. Yes, I think even as tonight proves, we're more than just a and I think as a group we'll be able to do amazing things. Bring forward everybody else's names and faces in the forms of emojis. I'm sorry for the break, alright? The light is gonna just have to be off now. That light is super. Anyway, I'm wishing you the absolute best. Get some rest tonight. Much want to video to sleep. But I'll try to just help out with so you just drift. Just I'm right here with you. Can literally doze. And in the morning, it'll be as if truly tucked you in, put you to sleep. You are so wonderful. Change you immensely. To be this without you. It's 2021. It's if we focus together, be new. You take a deep breath right now. Exhale stress. Go. going.